Been about a week and a half, maybe two, but the S650 is here. Let's get it. YouTube, what is going on? It is your boy Chris Rod here, and today I'm just going to be giving you guys a little bit of my kind of input on the new S650 that has finally been released. It's here. We all know about it. We've all pretty much seen all the videos. We all are aware of the S650, its whereabouts, what it does, how it may perform and whatnot, and we know a lot of things so far. So I just want to give a little deep dive into the actual, I guess the looks of it is really what I really want to go about, and then some of the features and whatnot. I got some questions, got some concerns, but you know, we'll just truckle on here with me. So let me bring you guys into the computer. Oh, I saw the what was it? I saw the live stream video. So I did see the live stream, and it was a nice little presentation of the car. It had that lady that was there talking about building it. She honestly did not know what she was talking about. I didn't think. I thought she kind of messed up a little bit, but hey, I didn't build it, so I'll admit that for first and foremost. So obviously there's new iterations.
This guy sucks.
Iterations of the car. You know how we had this thing where they were gonna do a tease of a hybrid V8. I didn't see any of that. I didn't see any of it. I did see a I think it was a 6-cylinder model. I don't remember. Some EcoBoost crap. I don't remember. I know there was another 4th gen V8, so that's cool. The 4th gen V8 is actually going to be producing, I think it said like 480 horsepower. And then there's a newest addition to the whole Mustang family called the Dark Horse, and that's producing around 500 horsepower. A lot of questions that I do have. You know what? I'm talking a little too much, and you guys aren't saying nothing. So let me just, So, ooh, that's a nice freaking picture, dude. Wow, look at that. So that's the regular GT, right? Yeah, 2024 Mustang GT. So, I mean, let's get a good look at it. First look, don't get me wrong. I think it's a good looking car. It kind of exceeded the expectation that I thought we would get. It would have been kind of cool if we had a little bit of a redesigned Fox body, because the thing behind this one, you can put the Fox body dash in the cluster, which is pretty cool. So, I mean, why are they teasing that kind of a thing, though, is what I don't understand. Are they going to be coming out with a Fox Body Edition model? They're going to remake it a little bit? You know, that'll be dope if that happens. I don't know. That's just my brain kind of speculating and going on with things. Because everybody thought in the beginning this was going to be a Fox Body redesign. That's what people thought, that this was going to be the new Fox Body. At least from the videos that I've seen. I don't know about everybody, but that's the videos I've seen. It was a Fox Body redesign. So, I was kind of expecting that. I don't know why. Just a smaller body, actual 2-seater, like just a boxy look with the keep hitting his mic. So that's what I thought was going to happen. Clearly we didn't get that, but this looks pretty good so far. I want to say this is like a GT Performance package, if I'm mistaken, from what I see in the video. Some package. It's got the black wheels, a black tag. It's got a roof wrap black on it. Black spoiler, this hood scoop, mean looking grill. Like, this looks pretty good. This is good. One of the biggest things with this car, people are really looking at it as like another Camaro kind of a deal. It's weird. It's weird because I understand it. I get it. It's got that it has like a boxy front end per se, right? And then it goes into this wide body-ish rear. Like, that's like a Camaro. That's a Camaro right there. Like, there's no way you can say it's not a Camaro. So. But don't get me wrong, this looks good. This does look good. They did go with this design. I gotta admit. I got some things I don't like. Wearing chassis code S650. I'm actually wondering why they went with the S650. I kind of do wonder that in a way, because when you kind of look at how it went, let's go back to what I drive. The S1095. You got the Fox body. Let's go before Fox body, S1095, the S1095 New Edge, or just the New Edge Mustang GT. Then we got the whole S197 platform that went from like 05 all the way to 2014 or 2013, something like that. And then the 2014, 2015, please someone correct me if I'm wrong. Oh, it just says right there 2014. So we went from S197 all the way to jump to S550. Now we're just jumping only 100 numbers and going S650. I don't understand how they do this model code thinking, but it's not meant for me to understand, I guess, right? No, it's not meant for me. So we got that. What we got here? So the hard points, the greenhouse. Okay, yeah, I don't care about any of that information that they're telling me right now. Uh, okay, we got some information here. That's cool. So 2.3 liter is gonna be producing, I believe, 330 with what?
What?
We got a 2.3 liter EcoBoost.
What?
I believe that's a 4-cylinder engine. I don't think that's a 6.
What?
Sounds like a 4 to me. So it's gonna have, you know, this electronic control wastegate,
What?
a twin screw turbocharged.
What did I hear you say?
Yeah, that's gonna have 330 horsepower. Now, I want to just say something, right? I want to say something. So I need you guys to understand, technology is really becoming advanced, right? So I drive a Cobra, and that's a 95 Cobra. Okay, you should know him as Venom, so you should know this. That's what I drive, and this car naturally does not make 330 horsepower. Just so you know, it does not. So if you think about it, even Ford has came out with an engine to put turbos on to make more power than the V8 dual overhead cam from 1998. Look at that. That's kind of crazy. I gotta add power to this car. It's pretty embarrassing. So basically, a 4-cylinder can smoke me. If we go a little more down here, okay, we got more pictures. Sweet. I see more photos. I don't like the rear. I'll explain the rear. I don't know. Oh. They came back with the manual shifter. Here's my question on this manual shifter. Right. Here's my question. So they mentioned the Tremec transmission. Right. Cool. So we know we're getting a Tremec again for the special models. I want to say the Dark Horse is going to carry the Tremec as well. I don't really know, but that's my thinking. I think I remember I heard that. So we got that. But now on the regular 6-speed transmission, is it still the MT82? Is it still the MT82? I really want this question to be answered because I haven't gotten that information yet, and I think it's really important because we all know that the MT82 is glass. It's garbage. Same thing like the T45, glass, garbage. So I'm aware of these terrible transmissions. Well, not terrible. I mean, they work. But when you start to add power to them and whatnot, it just doesn't turn out well. Mind you, my T45 on the Cobra, it's got grinding on it. So I'm going to have to change that in the future. But that's a whole nother ball game story thing. Yeah, that's that. Good thing is we're still getting a manual transmission, okay? We're getting a 6-speed. That's great. That's something that is really not, it's not what the future is kind of holding. Before it, I remember in the live stream, the guy came in with the Save the Manuals shirt, and I was hyped about that. That really meant instantly that he was putting, or these guys are gonna have a manual transmission. So that was cool. So we do have that. We got the Tremec again, MT82 new transmission. What's going on? I don't know. We got more things here. 19-inch wheels. I kind of don't want to read this mainly because I don't care. I just want to look at some important stuff. Oh, the handbrake. Yes, the handbrake. The handbrake. That is actually so. It's sliding time. It's sliding time. Now we have an official handbrake. Now I think, if I'm not mistaken, this is actually an electric handbrake, right? Is this gonna say it here? No, performance pack, blah blah blah, big Benro brakes. Okay, we don't care. 6-piston Benros. Congratulations. Yep, the electronic drift brake. That's gonna be awesome. That's gonna be so cool. This is gonna be a feature that I think a lot of people are gonna enjoy, and it's cool to see that Ford actually listened to consumers, or they saw where people are taking the Mustang and just doing their own thing. They said, you know what? Don't buy a Hydro e-brake. We're going to give you an electric one, and you can slide around and have as much fun as you want. That is actually dope. I really do appreciate that. That's very, very cool. That's very cool. So this was a very good iteration. This was a very good add-on to the car. Who needs a button? You know what I'm saying? Like, come on. But boop, yeah. I don't need no button, man. Give me that all day. All day. All day. So that's pretty cool. I like that. Hey, Yvonne. I don't know who that is. We got some interior photos in here. So here's everything of the interior. Looks good. Looks fantastic. I mean, obviously, technology has got to come with the Mustang. Now, it's just been so long, I guess, basically that Ford has avoided going this route, I think. Because this should have been out at least a year or two ago. They really should have. It should have came up with at least a 20, or at least like a small glimpse, on the 2022, 23 models, a small glimpse of this kind of display, and then boom, give us that. But we're getting it all. Again, I could be wrong with a lot of things that I'm saying. I'm not saying that I'm right all the time, so I could be wrong. But it's pretty cool. So it's a lot more technology. The whole single cluster thing going on. Everything looks like it's gonna be like a cockpit kind of situation where everything's kind of pointed to the driver. I like that option. That's cool to me. I don't know, something about that makes you feel like you're in an aircraft or something, like, But I mean, I guess you got the Chevy guys that were always having that in a while. The Corvettes had it that way. I mean, it's a nice little thing. It's nice. I like it. I like it. It's pretty cool. You got your standard gauges and all that on the bottom left towards the vents and whatnot. Simple light stuff. Then you got the manual transmission, 3 pedals, the e-brake, some cup holders. I don't know. Probably in the center, above the shifter, or I guess across the shifter, going forward in front of the shifter. That might be like a charging station. That's what a lot of cars are doing nowadays. They got this little charging station port. You just kind of toss it there. It's like a magnetic thing, and then it charges. I think that's what that is. I could be wrong. Maybe there's going to be some ports in there as well for some USB connections. Again, I don't know. I don't know. I didn't really go to the event. I just saw some stuff, heard what I wanted to hear, and said, yeah, cool. Check this out. Here's an actual full view of, I guess, just track mode on here. That's pretty nice. Okay, so we got a track mode, I guess, iteration. I could be mentioning these words completely wrong. I did not get a degree. Just want to point that out. I didn't. So if my words are not lining up, deal with it. You know what's nice? It's good to see that we have a check engine light right here. That's cool. So we already know that this much is gonna be a piece of shit. So it's our track mode. It shows our rear view of the car. That's what all the Chevy guys are gonna see, I think. But we got these Recaro seats, which is really nice. Someone correct me if I'm wrong. Did the Recaro seats come originally in the S550s? Was that a thing, or is this new now? Because I know the S550s has some nice, comfortable seats, but did they have the Recaros from factory? I know they're like $1,000 each or something like that. So I really don't know. But we got Recaro seats in there. That's cool, and that's just for the GT. Right? Is that a GT package, or is just the GT alone? Let's see. Let's read a little bit. Dominated by whatever Fox body display. Yeah, said that already. Shut up. Didn't see anything about seatage. That's great. Okay, so I didn't see anything about seats, so that's cool. That's cool. Here's our rear view. It's just something about these taillights, man. Something about these taillights kind of bugs me. It kind of bugs me. I just don't know what it is, man. Damn. Now, something that I'm not a big fan of, is something about this rear, man. There's also this black extra bump. Hold on. No. This right here. See this? I don't like that. Wait a minute. Nope. Hold on. I'm going to show you guys exactly why I don't like it. There's 2 reasons. Look at this. That's a Corvette vibe right there. The Camaro vibe with that little, come on. Or maybe the Camaro doesn't have it too bad. But load up, bro. Oh, yes, it does, bro. You know why I actually don't like this? So, I'm going to show you guys a car. 2022, right? Subaru. I can't spell Subaru. WRX, okay? 22 models, right? 22s. Wait, I really meant a 2021. That's beautiful. Beautiful. Come on, that's the STI. Beautiful. Look at that. Nice sharp edges. Things look good. Looks good. Here's why I don't like that rear end iteration on the Mustang. Because they did something that they shouldn't have done with this car, and there's a picture of it right here. Look at it. This is so stupid. Why? Why is this here? Why is that there? Why? Why is it there? That bugs me a lot. It annoys me. I do not like it. It does not make any sense. Oh my God, man. So, yeah, that's why I don't like that little extra bit. That's really why. That's stupid. It's just, I hate it. Give me just a straight bumper that comes down and goes at an angle, and then you can add all that extra shit, man. So that bugs me. This side view looks good. Again, debatable on the rear. I don't like this black sheen of the bumper right here. It just doesn't look good, man. It doesn't look good. Something about it I just don't like. Again, and also the rear taillights. It's just this diagonal thing going on. It looks like it's a double spoiler. I want to like it, and it's gonna grow on me probably, but right now it's just like, ugh. I kind of wish they would have did that a little bit differently, just a little, just a smidge different. Something about it just doesn't. It's not formulated how I want it to. We're gonna go all the way back up here, because there's pictures that they want me to show. Can I get bigger pictures, bro? What's up, bro? I guess not. So the wheels look great. Wheels look great. The Brembo package looks good on there. It really does. It's good looking. It's good looking, man. And look, there's a Mach-E down there. The hood scoop added on to the car is a nice little touch as well. I think it looks good. This is a heat extraction system. Okay, it's not a hood scoop. It's a heat extraction system. That's that what it's called? I don't know. They got speaking of the 5.0s, they got a twin throttle body setup. That's pretty cool. These guys are gonna definitely want to push turbos into this thing, man, and just let it fly, dude, because that's gonna be kind of insane. Twin throttle body setup, not twin screw, right? Or the twin, but just two throttle bodies. That's gonna be pretty cool. And on the GT alone, it shows up to 480. Who's texting me? It shows up to 480 horsepower is what they're rating it at. And then for the Dark Horse, there's just another 20 added horsepower to 500. For me to get to 500 horsepower, I gotta put another 10 grand into my car. So if I'm thinking about it, it's still cheaper than buying another one, right? It's still cheaper than buying a car. So yeah, but anyway, Mustang right on the passenger side like usual. The interior looks nice. I mean, how cheap a plastic is it gonna be? Ford's got cheap plastics, man. That's a fact. They got cheap plastics. What would it be? We got the cluster here, our navigation system, all our features that we're gonna have. I don't know if it's gonna have Apple CarPlay, Android Play, all that stuff. Probably, all the new cars are going that route anyway, so it's probably the best form. This is the Fox Body cluster. That's the Fox Body cluster, right? I believe this is. I'm pretty sure this is the Fox Body cluster. Nice little setup. If I had this car, that's something that I would do. I would put it there because I like classic old school stuff. So that's pretty neat. Nice little extra feature. Yo, what if they come out with the Fox Body Edition Mustang in 2025 or something? They just throw it at us and it's like, yo, look. Yeah, I didn't even see the whole thing. We got extra stuff for you, dog. So like, they're just, they just say boom and just drop it on us. That'd be dope. That'd be dope. I'd be really excited for that. More Recaro seats, more seats, full interior with the seats. Mustang on the side panel pillar thing. I think we're gonna have a Mustang logo pop out when you open the door on the down low. See what I'm saying? I guess it's good. That's like a rear view camera right here too. Looks like a Hindi. I mean, never mind. Dual tips, the quad tips going on back there. The lights. Wait, I talked about the Dark Horse, but I didn't even show the Dark Horse edition. What the freak, man? All right. Yeah. Look at that. Oh, sheesh. The color, nice. This rear end is bugging the life out of me, dude. Does that not bother you guys? This rear end bugs me. I get the front end they got perfectly. The rear bugs me so much. So in the Dark Horse package, first of its kind, it's a brand new thing. Like your Shelby Cobra, your GT 500, 350. This is a brand new line. It's called the Dark Horse Edition. If you guys didn't know already, comes with the Tremec 6-speed. So that's how I know about the Tremec option. Then you get the same 10-speed automatic. Killer combination, no matter which one you have. Killer combination. It's really nice. Holds the power. V8 that produces 500 horsepower. Styling with this, that, the third features. Dark Horse, okay. RS tires. A lot that I really don't care about. A lot of pictures. That front end looks delicious. That looks delicious, man. Do they have any more pictures? I mean, the interior's got to be roughly the same. Look, there's a video. Okay, we're not going to look at that, though. Guys, which one's a deep indigo blue? That's a specific. It looks like a metallic, too. Yo, if that's a metallic, auto body shops are not going to like this car. I don't think so. Let's see. Let's look at all the photos, I guess. Let's go here. Looks good. It's a good looking car. I already said, the power that it can produce. Is that factory tints? Looks like factory tints, possibly. So it might come with like 35%, the legal percentage of tints. because that's what they're supposed to do legally. You got the scoop or the extractor scoop. The Dark Horse emblem, kind of mean. Looks kind of mean. Will not lie. Does the hood have a little bit of indentation to it? Have a little bit of curvature in there? Looks like it. That could be just me. Taillights. Yo, dude. Y'all don't see what I'm saying though? Like, come on, y'all don't see it. Y'all don't see it. Just look at it. Look at it. Look how it, bro. It comes out right. It goes flat, in, down, this way, out, back, down again. Bro, that is too much. That is too much. Too much. Looks like it has a spoiler built in on a spoiler. Like there's a spoiler built in on a car. Like, come on. What sucks? You know, yeah, it's all cool, fine and dandy that they got a Dark Horse edition, right? But when we think about it, they didn't put like they didn't add on a turbo. They didn't add on a supercharger to make this really stand out compared to the other cars. They just brought out another line, gave it 20 more horsepower, probably through tune, and then that was it. Like, if it's a new edition, this should have a different meaning, in my opinion. Like, there should be something different. Obviously, there's probably a better intake manifold. So, what are people gonna do when they first get the regular GTs? They're gonna swap the Dark Horse manifold and get that put onto their regular 5.0 instead of having the regular 5.0 manifold. Like, I don't know, it's just small things like that people are gonna end up just doing right off the rip. You see, this right here looks fine. That's my like it's straight. This looks fine. This angle of the rear end, I think looks fine. Like, I don't know, because it just says Mustang, right? But then you go to the curvatures of it, and then you go and put it to the side with all the angles. I don't like it. There's something about it. It just bugs me. It'll probably grow on to me. It probably would, but it's just like, damn, dude. Don't understand it. Don't understand it. Side view of the Dark Horse. Again, nice. It's a nice car. It's a nice car. Wheels. The wheels are sexy, bro. Forget fire. The wheels are sexy, dude. These wheels remind me of, I think, the Odon, Aiden. Yeah. These are all the pictures. Is there anything else I need to look at before I give a final review of this thing? I mean, my review, not that it counts, not that it matters. I don't know. Is there anything I need? You guys tell me. Go ahead. Tell me now. I don't know. Is there anything I need? I probably missed some stuff. Just look at this. Connecting rods. Hold on. Forged internal components along with connecting rods from the GT500s. Oh, that's actually interesting. Wait a minute. So, yo, people are gonna make power out of this thing, dude. So, okay, so here's my point. So they put, okay, so that's what differentiates, right? This 5.0 compared to the 5.0 of the GT. You have forged internals now. And these forged internals are the same internals off of the GT500 platform of the 5.2. Like, come on. Of the Predator motor. So now you're going to get... So now, why couldn't you guys just add a turbo or some sort of Pro Charger or a Root-style supercharger? Why couldn't we add this forward? It's a Dark Horse. It's supposed to scream. Like... Yeah, I could have spent maybe another $5,000 just to put into the car. Like, and people would buy it. They would buy it. Because now we know that you guys are serious about this newest edition, you know? Yes, okay, you make 500 because of maybe your manifold, your tuning, but you have built internals, forged built internals, and you couldn't just put a supercharger? Why? Oh, I don't understand. Man. I want to first tell you guys, you know, I'm not some kind of reviewer. I'm not. I'm just a random asshole just here looking at a camera and telling you guys about this car, and I'm hoping you guys are enjoying the video. So that's that. So that's it, guys. You know, that's pretty much it. I hope, you know, I hope that this car truly just becomes the biggest thing. If I'm not mistaken, I think that there's the supposed thing that I've seen going around that Mustang's the last one to produce V8 engines for the new upcoming generation of cars. From what I've seen, Dodge has fully went electric, right? And then we have Chevy. Their Corvette is supercar now. Their Corvettes, if you guys have not known this or noticed, Corvette kind of pulled themselves away from the muscle car or sports car division, if you will. So we got the Corvette. They went pretty much supercar. And then we have the Camaro, I heard, is no more. Why? Why? That doesn't make any sense. I think Camaro's gonna be no more. So Ford has just said, screw all those guys. We're still keeping our true enthusiasts happy, and we're sticking with a V8 car, a manual transmission, and we're gonna call it just like that. And you know what? We're gonna make it look like a Camaro because we know you're getting rid of a Camaro. See, if this is all true, wow. Not. If not, then this is just a video, right? This is it. If you guys enjoyed this, wow. So with that being said, if you guys enjoyed this video in particular and you found it enjoyable in any kind of way, be sure to leave a like, and don't forget for your boy, be sure to smash the subscribe button and as well as ring the notification bell. Until then, it's your boy Chris Rod, and see all you beautiful people in the next one.
Deja que ella te arrebate, pero no la maltrate. No es simplemente una mata. Préndele, cacha y sube para la nube. Deja que ella te arrebate, pero no la maltrate. No es simplemente una mata. Préndele, cacha y sube para la nube.